Am I making enough noise? Oh my god, hi. Yay! Welcome back to my channel. It's me, I'm here. Vince, where have you been? Bad. I've been away bad times. So we're gonna remedy that today by doing a ring and hair clip tutorial. I'm gonna show you how I make all of the specials. Thrift haul, show you the things that I've got in the past month. Life updates, wonderful things. So first, let us admire my outfit and the way that I look. Hold on, I'm seeing stars. I just danced. Because if I look good, I have to post when I look good. So I did a little dance for the camera, and I'm wearing my favorite tights, which are still kind of wet. I washed them, and this is me drying them.
Cool. They're counter culture and some weird that's just out there doing their own thing. Hey.
So today I am in this lovely little mini dress. It's from the 90s, but I believe it is 90s does 60s, because it's certainly trying to look very mod. And you know that I love 90s does 60s. Yes, my little baby, you want to say hello? Say hello. In this lovely dress, wearing my usual noise-making bracelets, and this one. Rings today. I've got the doggy. This one I made. Clara, this one I made. I'll show you. Princess, yes. That one. This one I also made. This one I made. This one I made. And that one, which I found out says, Omni Padme Is that what it says? Because I was trying to figure it out for so long. I was so worried that I was wearing something that said like something horrible. I don't know, because I can't read it. I think it's Arabic. But I was really worried that it said, like, I have OCD, so I, like, the entire time that I had it, I was like, if it probably says something like, I love Nazis, like some crazy shit like that. Of course it doesn't. It's a ring. It says Omni Padme, which is Latin, I think. I saved Latin. What did you ever do? But it's in a Kate Bush song from the Kick Inside, which is my favorite Kate Bush album. It is in Strange Phenomena. So, oh yes, and in my hair, I've got my salt and pepper packet, real. I've got a little Barbie brush, a domino. I didn't make this one. I don't know where that came from. I think Morgan made it, but I don't know how it got here, so I don't know. And then I have my little fishy. And today's makeup, and I'm in this wonderful necklace that I love so much from Canto Cutie, which is one of the life updates, so. So if you know me, you know about my cigarette box hair clip that I love so much, which I made from this cigarette box that I found on the street. Trash. And I put a hair clip on it, but I'm gonna show you how to make one today. And then also you should forget that I showed you, because I'm selling them, bitch. I'm selling them at a shop. So, life update. I have worked at a shop for the past 2-ish years, and I love it dearly. I am their social media manager, so if you've seen any crazy shit that this shop is posting, that's me. We have just expanded. So the past month, I have spent renovating and painting. Like, we did the whole thing ourselves with our friends, painting and renovating and cleaning this place, which used to be a spa, into our vintage mall. And I have things there now. I had things before, but now I have business cards with my name on them. Isn't this so cute? It matches little old me. And I'm gonna be selling cigarette box hair clips because it's my signature. My wonderful, wonderful friends sourcing some cigarette boxes for me, aka smoking them up and sending them to me. So I can't believe I have Marlboro ones now. The only ones I found on the side of the road are this one, L&M, and then a Lucky Strike. Another friend of a friend gave me 3 American Spirit boxes. Somebody gave me a Marlboro box. Thank you, Van. And then Chicky Nugget the Clown has sent me all of her leftover Marlboro boxes. So we're hanging tight. Is that what they say? We're living large. They do smell good. I don't smoke. Can you tell? We're gonna make this today, so this is gonna be so fun. Let's take these off. Actually, let's not. Glue. I use hot glue for the cigarette hair pins because this is paper, and paper sticks to hot glue well as long as you're not tugging on it. But I've had this one for like almost a year now, and it's totally fine. But we're gonna do a little fancy footwork to make sure that it is able to do that. So you're gonna need glue, a hairpin. I have many different sizes of these, like a large, but because the Marlboros are pretty small, we're gonna use this medium one, around that size. I get these from like Michael's, just like a craft store. And I like the flat ones because I also have this fish, I believe, is on one of these, which are on a slant like this. And they're like harder to, you gotta have the right kind of thing. Not for today. So we're gonna use this flat one and our Marlboro blah, blah, blah. I don't know if you know this, but when you kind of put force on something and it's paper or cardboard, it will break eventually. And if you're continuously opening and closing a hair clip with this on it, it'll bend and it won't want to open because you need to have like strength of something pushing this back up. So inside of this one, as you can see, I have placed some strategic cardboard in there to make it nice and stiff. And so I'll be doing the same to this one. So let's do that right now. I have this rice box, the rice box of dreams. I made this hat out of rice and granola bar boxes and paper mache, the first time I did paper mache. And it's so cute, I love it so much. And then paper, just striped paper and Mod Podge. So this rice box is literally, I use it for everything. I use it for everything. I can't recommend it enough. And you can tell I'm autistic because I'm not gonna make rice. I'm not gonna make actual rice. I need 5 minutes boiling bag jasmine, okay? So, I think we can just take off these flaps here, and this should be a respectable size for our Marlboro. We're also gonna put one in the bottom so that it doesn't go like, it doesn't like push up. And then I shall shove it in the bottom. So like this. It's even the same colors. So I'm just gonna put glue on this, shove it in the bottom so that it makes this tougher. Okay, this past whole month, I have been running the shop as usual, running the social media as usual. And then also, we've been painting the new place 7 hours a day, renovating it, shooting all of that stuff for social media, editing all that stuff. And in the midst of that, I had a family member pass away, and then some family members who aren't normally here, that I don't usually see them in person, arrived out of the blue because of that. And it was a very like off-putting month. Like, I was just like, I've never been more exhausted. My health started declining a lot. For those of you who don't know, I'm disabled. I have mast cell activation syndrome and a tick-borne illness, amongst others that you can figure out. Of course, I ran out of my meds, so I didn't sleep for a while there. Classic, you know, usual classic stuff, which all tends to happen at the same time. tomorrow is the grand opening of the shop. It looks so good. I'm so happy with the work that we put in, but I'm also fucking done with building things. And there's still more. There's still more to build. There's still more art to be done. So the past like 4 days, I've just laid with a cold, and it was really nice to just lay and just to be able to like be sick and rest. Now we continue. Now we continue on. Let's do this. Let's do this, you freaks. And it's still, don't burn yourself, please. Don't touch it. I think I'm just gonna like, you can't see what I'm doing. Ow. Okay, what I've done is I've just poured hot glue into this, and oh, I need like a chopstick or something. And now I'm putting the extra piece of cardboard on the bottom with hot glue. Oh, you mother effer. No. Okay, we're gonna try it again. I remember this being hard. I might not do this to all of them. I just don't want it to, yeah, it's already stronger. I just don't want it to bend when people are clip them. Clip this. The only thing I really made during this time was that hat and this necklace. Oh. I just had some feathers and I found this rose, so it would look good with this, but I'm not gonna put it on. And now we're gonna put in what looks like 2 support rods that I've put into this one, and like this, so that it will not bend this way when we clip it. Measure the treasure, buried treasure, and make it a little less. Lovely work, Vincent Goldine. And now it can be shoved in with glue on both sides, and then we hold it down. Okay, I love hot glue. Back in the My Froggy Stuff days, I would host craft parties specifically for dolls at my house, where we would make doll furniture. I used to have tree houses and houses that I made, stores, shoe store. Any cardboard I found, I made into houses for my Monster High dolls. And they were such fire hazards because we had radiators at my home when I was a kid, and these things were like fully blocking my room in because I had so many of them. And I haven't stopped. I've never stopped playing with cardboard. You know, back in 2021, 2022, 2023, I was making cardboard cutouts of people out of cardboard. And the TARDIS! Jesus, that was, yeah. I've built a lot of shit. It's fun. Is that gonna be good to me? Are you gonna be good to me? Shoving it into, perpendicularly into this. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about movies that I have watched. Well, first of all, I just finished Sandman season 2 2 days ago. I was such a big Sandman fan when it came out in 2022. I loved it so much. And then when it came out last year, season 2, I didn't watch it. And I put it off for 7 months because I knew how upset I would be. Because I liked the comics, so I knew what was happening. And also because of Neil Gaiman, I knew there wouldn't be a season 3. So I didn't want to watch it. But then I was like, I really miss it. So I watched it. It's so good. My favorite episodes were The Sound of Her Wings, 24/7, and Calliope. And then like season 2, I was like, I will probably like season 1 more because it has kind of like a straightforward, like, okay, he's got to go find these things. It should always be like the flashbacks. The flashbacks are everything to me. Song of Orpheus is like the fucking best, but I think my favorite episode of all time is Family Blood. Yeah. I will never be over that. I was sobbing for 2 days straight. Here's some of the DVDs I've thrifted recently. It's Blade Trinity with Parker Posey, obviously, and then Devil in the Flesh. But of course, I had to get the Addams Family. I found the Addams Family on DVD, and I had to get it. We know, you know about this. You know how happy these make me. These old DVDs. Ugh. I miss when they had cases like this. But I had to get Scooby-Doo on DVD because I only have it on VHS. Krampus. You know I love Adam. I got Alice in Wonderland, one of my favorite movies as a child. I don't have a lot of these cases of DVDs. Over there I only have Spy Kids, Parent Trap, Garfield, and The Muppet Movie. I had to get Lilo and Stitch. For those of you who don't know, Lilo and Stitch was my favorite movie for 16 years. It was the first movie I ever saw in the theater, which was before I was even 1 year old. And I can quote the entire movie. It means so much to me. I love it so much. Harriet the Spy VHS, and it's a Nickelodeon VHS, so it is orange. It's my first colorful VHS. I love Michelle Trachtenberg, and it's been a year and a couple of days since she passed away, so we love you, Michelle. We're gonna put glue on this flat side of it, and we're gonna find a nice place to stick it, somewhere like, that looks good. So then we can slide it right in. So let us do that. Glue it up, count it up. Do you remember that? And then we're gonna hold it on like this. Hold it, press it. Counting coins, one by one, check it out. Making change is lots of fun. Count it up, add it up, cha-ching. It's checkout time. Okay, while this is drying, I like to open it and stick my finger in there. Dried open, so that it's not gonna like snap when I open it because it's in like the wrong position or something. Ow. The teeth hurt. 2:30. I watched the movie The Lodge. Genuinely one of the scariest things I've ever seen. Highly recommend. Oh, I watched If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Amazing. I don't ever, ever, ever want to think about it again. Persona. Oh my god. Fucking incredible. I can't believe I hadn't watched it. It's like my favorite genre of movie. Like, send some lesbians to a summer home and then they become each other. Like, it's like that one, obviously, and then like Mulholland Drive, The Double. I love movies where people play multiple characters or they kind of like become the same person. Ha ha ha. And we made it. And I'll take this one out so I can put it in. Ow. And I'll take some B-roll of it probably. I finally have a Marlboro one. Oh my god. It's so cute. I think. I can't see it. Okay, wait. I want to take shots of it. Hold on. Take shots. Yes. Yesterday, I found some really great stuff to be ringed in the new year. And they're earrings, but I've made them into rings, as you can see. This one was this was an earring, and then now it's also the middle of this rosette that I made. Yes, I'm making rosettes. And this has to be a ring for me. I love it so much. It looks like a lemon head. This childhood clock. I'm pretty sure these are like classroom clocks. This is begging to be a hair clip, a little hat. So we're gonna make it one. For Christmas, I bought myself sushi play kit. So we're gonna make some of these into hair clips and some of them into keychains. Toy eggs that my friend gave me, so I'll make an egg ring as well. This is all you need. Ring backs, glue, and a thing. This is like my favorite kind of ring back. I love when I talk like that. It sounds like I know stuff. But then also these are good ones too. This is what most of like these ones are made out of. These are all earrings, except for that, it's just a tooth. But that was an earring, that was an earring. That's fully an earring, a clip-on earring, which I can wear, but I'm not gonna. So all we have to do with this is just bust the back off. It's spinning, it'll come off. Yes! But yeah, with stuff like this hair clip, my salt and pepper one, this is like actual salt and pepper in here. So what I did was, I think I made a video on it actually on my Instagram, but took a piece of rice box and glued it to the back of it so it had like some backing. And then I Mod Podged it so that it would stay sealed, but still be salt and pepper. I'm just gonna take the ring back. I almost said put some onion on it. I don't know what that's about. Put some glue on it. Just a dabble do ya. Stick it on, and then with these ringbacks, I like to go around the base with more glue so that it's covered like that. And then you let it sit. No, sir, that's paper. Glue this, stick it. But I do hold it. Counted coins, one by one. Ah! Let's look at this sushi feast. I cannot tell you how much I love toy food. Like, toy food. As a kid, Melissa and Doug toy food, the ice cream set with the Velcro, that was like dream toy. Could never be achieved because that shit was $30 and we were not about to do that like for Christmas. Toy food. Oh my. These have to be hair clips. They have to. This one should be, oh, what is that? So cute. That's a hair clip. That's a hair clip. This should be a keychain, right? God, it looks like a penis. We're gonna forget that. This Velcro. Oh, wow. Okay. This should be a keychain. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how to do a keychain. Love. Okay, cool. Done. Here are the rings as well. Yay. Okay, cool. I've made so little things to sell. These are all for me, as they always should be. I rewatched Party Down. Always a classic. I think that was like the first like very explicit show that I watched. I remember being 17 or like 16 and watching Party Down and being like, they're doing drugs. I can't remember who this is. Is this a Clifford character? Do you remember Clifford's Puppy Days? I loved that show, but I know I loved this thing. Can you believe that the Corporation for Public Broadcasting is gone? That shit's insane. Arthur being on at 7 a.m. was the only thing that got me to school every day. Like, for fucking 18 years. Like, that was it. And then when they came out with new Arthur episodes, and I'm not talking about that bullshit Arthur when it's all like computer, like it's not hand-drawn anymore, like it looks so flat and 2D and parents can't tell the difference no matter how many times I tell them like this is different Arthur, this is not Arthur. They're like, I can't tell the difference. I'm talking about in like 2010, 2011 when they added new Arthur episodes and it was like, I remember the trailers for it, it was like the giant tomatoes and like Buster at sleepaway camp writing to his pen pal who's the old guy who has the tomatoes. The squirrels episode. What do squirrels eat? People! Acorns. I love Arthur. Hey, it's working. Okay, cool. Let's make a keychain really quick and then I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I got this pack of items, specifically the thing that was Major Tom, was these little rings with twisty screw bottom and a point on it. Take this, take your thing, screw it in. Might take a minute. Sometimes I make a hole with a tack first. Let's do that. Poke a hole, just like you do in every condom. Teen pregnancy. Teens should be getting pregnant as young as possible. Twist it in.
Oh,
you push it in. Now, are you seeing this? Are you seeing it? It's in. Yay! Okay, and then I found this bag of jump rings at the Thrift for $1. One of these lovely little kind of carabiner hook with a hook on the bottom. Put them all together like so, and like so, and now we have this. The end. So yeah, that's how you make hair clips and rings. You just need glue. That's how you make my famous Vincent Goldmine cigarette hair clips. You look for them. You look for them. No, they're gonna be sold at a place called Honey Mustard. But y'all say it. Should I do a thrift haul? Is that too long? I don't give a fuck. I found this scarf yesterday. It's like a lovely little scarf with like black flowers on it. And I found this belt yesterday. It's very lovely. Very dreamy. This dress. This dress from Milk Moth. I hadn't gone shopping in a month. And I had to remedy that. So I got this yesterday. It's so magical. I feel like it'll make me feel like Esme Squalor and just the circus tent of my dreams. I love it. I think I'll wear it tomorrow, but this outfit's really cute, so I might wear this tomorrow. As my hair has deflated, it's time to go. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful time. Please let me know what you'd like to see me do next. You know I love suggestions of things. Oh, I also got this collar. Oh my god, how can I forget? Oh, I have some. I also got Hello Kitty rings and hair clips, and then pins. I got like a Duran Duran pin yesterday. All that shit's really cute. And I got this wonderful collar from Daffodil the Clown, my dearest friend. Also, my earrings today are very nice. I made them. I took the backs off and put things on them. I love you so much. Goodbye. Also, I almost forgot. Chicky Nuggy asked what was my favorite childhood accessory, and I actually have it right here. It was these. Can you tell that I still feel that way? I love them. I wore these every day. And a Minnie Mouse hat. And a Lilo and Stitch bomber jacket.